Hello everybody, this is Mad Marshman with another episode of Game Dev Tycoon, and the first reviews of our newly released game, War and Win, have come in. So, how is this game going to fare? A 7. Our Command and Conquer rip-off. And a 6. Another mediocre game. We're yet to do our killer game. We need to get the game engine better. Another 6, 6.5. Well, there we go. What have we got to research? We're going to research target audience. Today, Venner has confirmed recent rumours about a new gaming console and announced the Master V or 5, that's obviously the Master System. The company claims the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Nintendo and plans to release in the coming months. Okay. Game history. This is still... Yep. Awesome. Well, I haven't restarted since the last episode, or restarted the program, so we'll see how that goes. You have successfully researched target audience. Goody. And we're going to research level editor. And the time is ticking by. Research complete. You have researched level editor. Goody. Right. We'll have a new topic as well. Rhythm. Not my sort of game, if that's the music games, but we'll quickly research that. War and Win is rolling in the cash. I really want to make that game engine, but I want more options on it. We want a killer game engine, so we're at the height of technology when we release it. We're now 18,000 units, 129 grand. Not bad. What can we do in our custom engine? 2D graphics, linear story, save game, gamepad, level editor. Still don't want it. Let's develop a new game. You can now specify your main target audience is for your game. Games can be targeted at young people, at everyone, or more mature audiences. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. So your target platform can also play a role. Some platforms are especially popular with specific audiences. Right, let's pick a game and aim it at someone. So let's have rhythm. What genre would that be? Action maybe? Don't know if I like where this is going, but we're going to aim it at the young. We're going to call it Dance 1. We might even release a sequel if this goes well. 2D graphics. Straight in with a bug. Right, engine not over exciting. Gameplay lots of. Stories and quests none. Today, the new game platform Master V by Venner has been released. Sega. Right, design and research going up. Dialogues, don't want none of that. Oh, this is strange because I don't really know what we're gonna... It's all about level design, I suppose. This could be strange. A dance game, I never play them. I wouldn't know how to design one, but we're going to find out now if I can. Well designed, not really. Sound is going to be very important, just for a change. And graphics. Let's see where this takes us. The recently released gaming console Master V by Venner has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say the console is not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. Goody, because I'm in the UK and we quite liked it. design. Oh, another bug. Are we going to wait for anything else? No, we're finished. New record for design, new topic, new combo, and a great combo, surprisingly. Leveled up engine to level 3. Artificial intelligence is up to 3. World design is up to 3. Sound is up to 3. Marshman is up to 3. New research, better AI and open world. Goody. Right, we're going to research everything we can. We're going to have better AI. The first reviews of our newly released game, Dance 1, have came in. Let's have a nice high one, because I don't know what we did there. We have a 7 and an 8. It's looking promising. Rhythm and action is a great combo. Another 7. We'll do another 8. Oh, a 6. We don't like that. We don't like that. And I'm assuming, as I've not restarted the game, our game history is still not wanting to play with us. I shall restart the game after this episode. Right, we've researched better AI, good. And we're going to research open world. We're just about earning enough cash to pay for all this. New research available, casual games. I doubt if I'll have enough credits to do that, or enough research points. We have researched open world. Casual games, we can afford it. We have 1 research point. Fortunately, most of this research is quite quick, so I haven't got to pause the recording. Recent market data shows that the Goverdor 64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. So I don't think it lost to the PCs, I think it lost to newer computers. In an official statement, the G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Okay. You have successfully researched casual games. Okay. Let's develop a new game. Pick a topic. Well, we are going to have a sport game, which will be, we have a casual game for a change. We're going to aim at a younger audience. We're going to have it on the TES still, and it's going to be called tennis because I just can't think of anything that doesn't really matter. 2D graphics. Dance is still selling, so we want a reasonable game engine for ball physics. We want brilliant gameplay. We don't want any stories and quests. It's a casual game. Dance 1 is off the market. 29,000 units, 206,000 in sales. Was done us quite well. It's tiding us over, keeping us in the garage. Right, no dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence. Hard to say for a sport game. We'll have good artificial intelligence for our opponents. See if that brings us up at all. We need to step up in this game, we really do. Right, well design, sound not that important, graphics we'll have the best we can for our game. We want to put out good games. We're getting double points go across here sometimes. Nintendo has announced they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. Here it comes, here comes the money, the Game Boy. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen and a green background, built-in speakers and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. We need to be developing games for this. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. Well, you never know. The Gameling is said to hit the shelves next month. Well, we will wait in anticipation for that. let's release this game. We have a new combo and a great combo. Stories and quests have gone up, I don't know why, and dialogues, even though we never used any in our casual game. Did the slide bar make any difference? Let's release our first casual game. Simple cutscenes and better dialogues. Okay. Right, so if we create our custom engine, do we need any research points, or is it all just money? It's all just money. So first reviews of tennis are coming in. No way, I just saw a 10. A 9! One of the best. I'm not expecting this. And a 7, oh dear, that's more like it. Got excited then, I thought we were going to release a hit game. And an 8. So we're averaging 8. We've averaged 8. Well, that probably do us quite well. Let's research simple cutscenes, because they'll come in handy. Especially for roleplay games, etc. Tennis is selling quite well. And I don't have enough research points for... I wanted to research better dialogues as well, but we've not got that. So we're going to have to research a game or find some contract work. Contracts are a useful tool to earn some extra cash when your balance is low. Can also be useful to generate a small number of research points. Contracts require that you generate a certain amount of design and technology points before the time runs out. Decide carefully on what contract to accept. If you miss your deadline for a contract, you will have to pay a penalty, so it's better to start with small contracts and see how much you can handle. Right, what have we got? Design some backdrops for a game. Sprite sheet software. Our staff needs to be taught how to use modern technologies, but they could be useless. Develop a simple library management system. Let's do a game backdrop, shall we see how we get on. Today the new platform Gameling by Nintendo has been released. Well, we're a bit slow because we're not ready for it. We need our game engine. Are we going to get done on our... Yes, we got our contract done. Jason here, I just got word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. Okay. We're now going to use our research points we got for better dialogue. 2 research points we got, that's all we needed. 500,000 cash. We're going to chew through that in a little while because we are going to build our game engine. We're going to release something good on the game link. With growing interest in video games, there is also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. Goody. New research marketing. Well, we can't afford any. You have successfully researched better dialogues. Right, create a custom game engine. We want 2D graphics, mono sound. We want a linear story and cutscenes, and we want to be able to save our game. We want to be able to use a gamepad. We want better dialogues, and level editors are good. Better AI, and an open world. We like an open world, that's why we all play Minecraft. Create our engine. Tennis is off the market, 37,000 units, generating 259,000 in sales. Well, that's our best game yet, and that's what's just paid for our engine. You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. Okay. So this is going to take a while to create. We can't do anything else apart from test our non-working game history, right? I'm sure that'll fix itself when I restart the game. Right, this game engine. We want to do a good game with this. We should be the height of technology. In goes the save game, in goes the gamepad. Goal hint. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you will be able to move to the next level. This might sound a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, you will get to this amount easily. Well, we're now looking at it. We are going for a hit game. At the end of this episode, we could be millionaires. Open world going in. More research points. Engine complete. Invest over 100k in a game engine. Game engine 1 is now complete. Oh, I didn't name it, never mind. Congratulations, your first custom game engine is now ready. You should try using it in your next game. I intend to. Except I want to research... Oh, we haven't got 40 research points. I was going to research marketing and market the game as well. But never mind, let's go for it. Pick a topic. Well, we are going to go for fantasy. It's going to be an RPG. It's going to be aimed at the young. It's going to be on the Gameling, which is going to cost us 50 grand for a license, but that's okay. That'll be worth every penny. We're going to have our new game engine, and we're going to do our first sequel. Hopefully we don't get penalised for it. So this time it needs to be like this. Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy. Where's my cursor gone? The cursor's behaving strangely. It's not helping. Right. We all ready to go? We are. Let's spend the money on the better graphics. Oh, Venna, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Venna Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Gameling from Nintendo. Well, I don't think the Sega Game Gear really took off, did it? A spokesman said, unlike similar devices on the market, which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Venna Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. The V Gear also has a full colour screen. I don't know why it didn't take off, because it was good. Will this device topple the Gameling? We will see. The Venna Gear will debut in 2 months. Right, we're away with our game. Right, storyline and quests need to be big, engine not so much. I forgot to choose what options I wanted from our engine. That was ridiculous. What a waste of the engine. Right, dialogues. I should have chose all these because they do cost us a little bit, but I forgot to choose everything on the last one. Level design and artificial, not so much on a roleplay game. I can't believe I've done that. Never mind. Commentating and playing, it's always the excuse I'm using it. Good world design, graphics reasonable, sound not so much on an RPG. We want a little, but we're not that worried. Design is looking excellent. Technology would have been better if I'd remembered to tick the boxes for the marvellous engine we created. Today the new Game Gear platform Venna Gear by Venna has been released. Okay. I'm gutted that I didn't hit all them new tick boxes. I wasn't expecting them. I wasn't ready for them. Well, 2 new records anyway. But so we should with the new game engine. Let's see what we do. Let's release it. New research available. Joystick. We want to research marketing. We cannot, because we do not have enough credits. The first reviews for our newly released game, Final Fantasy 4, have come in. 10. 10. Outstanding achievement. Oh, even with messing up on the settings, we've got a 10 and a 9. We have a 10. And another 10. 9.75. Come on. I want to see the sales. Look at it sell. Look at it sell. Final Fantasy IV has achieved a company sales record within 100,000 units sold, and that's in the first week. This is an important milestone in the history of Marshsoft. Okay. Congratulations, you have made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I've found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would you like to move your company to the next level? Not until I see how much money we got. Research. We still don't have enough points for that. Let's research a new topic. We're going to research sci-fi. We're going to start the research. And I'm going to end the episode here, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.